Okay, so we are 2 weeks out and 1 week out, and I got my peak week plan from my coach, and so far everything's been going really good. I have like no complaints. Yeah, excuse the way I look. Like I just got on doing cardio and got home and ate. But everything's been going super good still. Yeah, like I said, no complaints there at all with my plan. I knew, like, with changes I made so close to show that, there was a possibility, and I already had felt like I was kind of behind, and definitely we're behind. But I'm going to get on stage, use it as an experience. I have put in a lot of work, so that sucks kind of a little bit to be behind. But that's kind of just where we're at, and it's something that I have to deal with, so that's a real struggle of prep. Like, things aren't going to always go how you want. And I mean, who knows? When we get on stage, like maybe that's what the judges are gonna be looking for. Like you never know what they want. So I'm not gonna go in with any expectations of good or bad. I'm gonna try to be clear-minded. And I had a posing session with Lauren Conlon, and if you need help with posing, she's awesome. Reach out to her. I'll put her link down below to her site. Helped tremendously, like tremendously. I'm really excited about posing actually now. Before it was just completely different, so we switched it up a lot, and so I need to practice a lot this next week and a half or 2 weeks actually, and then going to the next show. And I actually got another one scheduled her so that I can keep practicing posing. So that helped a lot, and I think with just the idea of going in with no expectations, like I made changes going into this that I didn't know what was going to happen. So I feel like I'm in a really good spot though, and like I need to look at the bigger picture. Like there's bigger goals than just to get on stage for this fall, like way bigger goals. So I think that's important to keep in mind. Like how far do you want to take it? Like are your goals just, okay, let's get on stage once? Then maybe like just you can really focus on that goal at that point, but I have bigger goals. Like I have way bigger goals than just stopping on stage for this fall. So that's where we're at with that. I think that it's important to know that you can have open communication with your coach. I mean, it's good they can be like honest with you, and you can have realistic expectations going into the shows. And I'm just really excited. Peak week looks completely different than my last one, and I'm really excited for that. See how my body responds, and then we'll do it again. So hopefully maybe we can even improve between one show and the next, even though there's only a week, so we aren't going to have much time. And going into it, though, I definitely would have planned things a lot different if I would have known this was going to be the outcome. But that's where we're at, and I'm actually really happy with how my body's responding and how everything's going, so that's good. And this next week is no changes, and we'll coast into peak week, and then we'll have peak week, and then show day. So I'm excited that we're finally closer, and things are going really good. So that's a plus. I still feel really great, way better than I did before. And honestly, like, I can't be upset because, like, looking back, I don't know if I would have made it through prep before. Like, I'm super determined and stuff, but I don't know if I would have made it. Like, there was a lot going on, a lot of downsides. Like, I was not in a super good place. Like, I probably would have pushed through because it's just how I am. But everything is so much better now. I need to keep looking into the future and know that off season's going to come and we can improve, and we're going to get feedback this time from the judges. Make sure, girls, that you do that going into a show. Don't not get feedback. Like, that's just not good. It's just a waste of, like, some serious input that you can get on what you need to improve on. So lots of changes, completely going to be different, but I'm super excited to see how everything turns out, and I think we're going to end up bringing a better package than I think in my head. So it'll be exciting. Anyway, we are 2 weeks out and 3 weeks out. So that's where we're at.